Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Smasher. Today I got something different for you. I have some Conquest action. Since Rush has been such a laggy piece of crap lately, I have been playing a lot of Conquest. And, you know, I've been playing the new maps. I've got some recordings from the new maps, but I just haven't had time to put them together yet. With this match, we were outnumbered, and, you know, we put it down. I take a lot of deaths in this. This match was originally 25, 27 minutes, something like that. And I cut it down to just under, I think, 13 or something like that. So it is cut down quite a bit. So you're not going to see everything. I just basically cut a lot of the action out of it and cut some spawn dying out and stuff like that. I got a couple of quads, I think, in this one. And I got some pretty good gameplay in this one. I'm running the 870 tactical flashlight with flechette rounds. And I still to this day, the 870 is my absolute favorite gun in this game. I have been running as an engineer a lot lately as well, but pretty much the only time I ever run sniper is when I run with the shotgun or I'm maving. So consequently, I have quite a few hours in it because I love doing both of those. But if you look at my sniper kills, I have like little to none, which is, I guess, kind of sad. But anyways, these guys, you know, I'm not a really experienced Conquest player. I've played a bit of Conquest, but you guys know, follow me, that I am much more rush oriented. So you're gonna see me like kind of running around in circles a little bit and trying to catch my bearings, because this was like the first Conquest game that I played in months, you know, or not months, but it's been a while, right? And I've been playing quite a few games lately, and I'm actually finding it to be semi-fun. I don't like it as much as Rush still, and I don't think that I'll ever have that that type of a love for this mode. It's not my preference. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not my preference. So this match I started out with 249. We rushed forward, and for the most part, it's going to end up, I think we lock these guys down in their base and do a little, not necessarily, because in this map, to back that up a second, in this map on Conquest, from what I've played anyways, and it's ridiculously geared towards the people who have the opposite crate that I started on, the people who start on the C crate. If you start on the A crate, you're kind of really, or I'm sorry, it's opposite of that. If you start at the A crate, you're kind of at a better advantage than the guys who start on C crate, because once you get to B, whoever locks B down on this map is really got it better off than everybody else. And like I said, I haven't played this map much on Conquest, but for the most part, it seemed kind of imbalanced, to be honest with you. But some of the other Conquest maps I've been playing have been great. I can't believe how many more points that you score in Conquest versus Rush. It's like, you could take my normal score in Rush for the same amount of time and double it. Is what that guy took a bunch of shotgun rounds. There was a lot of that going on in this game. I cut a bit of it out too. I think I seen that medic glitch where they revive somebody, and I don't know if you guys have seen videos of it. I remember seeing one where this medic had glitched, or they had some sort of glitch they figured out where you revive somebody at a certain time, and I thought it was addressed in the patch. Well, in this particular game, somebody was pulling some serious shenanigans. I went up and I pumped this dude full of like 6 shotgun rounds, and he still killed me. And I think it's one of the things I cut out, but for the sake of time. But it was pretty trippy. So I wanted also, I think today, to touch a little bit on YouTube partnership. Some of you may know I haven't really like made a big deal out of it and had announcement videos and all this other stuff on being a partner, but I became a partner with YouTube probably, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago now, and it's been, so far it's been pretty cool. It's been a unique experience. It definitely gives me a bigger platform for being able to advertise the channel and show people what's up. Yeah, that was about the extent of my games this week. This game was get a double and then get shot in the back. It was pretty crazy. It was just a total slaughter fest. Anyways, back to the partner thing. And for those of you who don't know, I did partner with Yaush, and there was a lot of different reasons for partnering with Yaush, and you know, I don't really feel like going into it. I'm not going to involve myself with any of the drama that most of the commentators involve themselves on in YouTube, because it's ridiculous. But for the most part, oh yeah, I made a little run here, get some. So most of the commentators on YouTube like to involve themselves in drama, and you know, and for the most part, all that is these guys like to, they're generating more hits. And I know I really honestly follow very few commentators, especially Battlefield commentators on YouTube. I think the only one that I actually watch on a regular basis is Colin and Dope Link. And just, you know, that's my personal preference. But anyways, these commentators, they and these networks, they generate drama with each other, and it doesn't matter what it is, but they're just generating drama. And what it's doing is it's generating hits. It gets people all frantic, and oh, I'm unsubbing you, and I'm unsubbing this, and I'm unsubbing that. And all it is it's publicity stunts. It's like, why do you think Paris Hilton released a sex tape? Why? Because she was a nobody. All of a sudden, she was in the spotlight. And that's exactly what these networks are doing. The same thing. They're pulling some big drama just so they can draw more attention to their videos. And by drawing that attention, whether it's negative or positive, they're making more money. And that's bottom line what it is. So I intentionally do not involve myself in these things because, you know, I don't know. It's just the whole way that people like to run their YouTube channels. I'm not going to point out anybody specifically, but you know, there's a lot of people out there that this whole thing is about money, right? And you know, I've got a good day job. I don't need. Ooh, I got a double there, one shot, by the way. I don't need the money. I do this for fun. This is a hobby of mine, and I can tell you right now that now that I'm a partner, or that I've become a partner, it really hasn't changed a whole lot, other than you guys are going to see ads on my videos, which most of you use some ad blocker program anyway, so it's not really even going to affect you. So, and you know, obviously I can't tell you what kind of money that's made on YouTube, but it's not much, man. I can just be really honest with you there. It's not much. I mean, there's guys out there like Ray Williams Johnson and the likes, and they're making a profitable living off of YouTube. But I gotta tell you, man, that's not the norm. So for all you guys that are like begging to be partners and this and that, you know, it may not be all the trouble it's worth. And to be honest with you, you're not going to make enough money to support. I couldn't support my family off of YouTube by any means. I could barely support some Starbucks off of YouTube. But you know, it does allow it allows some payback for the amount of money that you invest into recording. I mean, my setup alone for recording, and the computer that I have for rendering, all this stuff, it's not cheap. I mean, it's kind of a pricey hobby to get into, and then, you know, keeping up on all the games and everything, it can get pretty expensive. And for you know, the normal teenager that wants to do this and become famous, you know, or whatever reasons they have, you know, it's tough. It's tough to come up with that kind of money. So, but you know, generally though, I've been kind of enjoying the partnership because it allows me to change my channel. First of all, like I have the partner background now, which is totally cool. I missed that guy the second time. That was bad. Which I thought was cool. And my buddy Sparkles did the background on my YouTube. He's also done all my intros too, if you guys have seen those. But they you know, he's done a really great job with it, and that's the other thing I kind of wanted to touch on today too. Besides that, the new channel design, people are hating on it, And I honestly, I don't know why, because I put it on and I used it for 10 minutes and I was hooked. I was sold. It's got so many more cool things. It's got analytics. Well, the analytics is easier to assemble than it was before. But you know, it's got the layout and the playlists and everything's just displayed there, which I thought was just a really neat addition to this game, or not this game, to YouTube in general. And so I don't know, what do you guys think? Put down there in the comments if you like the new YouTube layouts or not. So far I'm a fan. Unfortunately, I think they're going to end up changing it because there's so many people raging about it that it's not I don't think it's going to be something that they're going to keep on the long term. Maybe they will. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people saw that you can only have a certain small area to customize your backgrounds, and there was no more transparency and anything like that, and they were immediately raging. And I can understand that, to be honest, but the layout and the amount of media that you can put out because of that layout, and I have my playlists on there. I have my last few played videos. This guy right there, you see that? Rewind the video and look at that shenanigans. That guy took 4 shotgun rounds to the face, and he lived. Shenanigans. So I was thinking that's either a revive glitch, because that's even too ridiculous. That's too ridiculous. Too ridiculous for even lag. And that was 4 of them to the face. So, anyways, but no, I'm done freaking out about that guy that I was shooting. I think I run into him again over here, and I try and shoot him in the back, and he lives. But again, that may be something like, oh, here it is, right there. Boom, boom, no hit markers. You see that? It doesn't matter that I didn't hit him. I just got no hit markers on it. And I know it was too far to kill him, but anyways, shenanigans. So this Conquest stuff has been kind of growing on me a little bit. I'm looking forward to spending a lot more time on the maps. You know, I've probably spent 4 or 5 hours already. Whoa, this was pre-flashlight patch, by the way. This was the day before the new maps came out. I haven't spent a lot of time on the new maps yet. I've played quite a few of them. For the most part, they seem all right. On Rush, they're pretty. Some of them are pretty bad on Rush. Hello, guys. I'm Smasher. Nice to meet you. Pull out the pistol and do a little drop in action there. Miss him like 17 times and then kill him, you know, like I usually do it. I'm the most not clutch person ever, by the way. I mean, sometimes I get some clutch stuff, but for the most part, not clutch. If I roll up on like 7 dudes behind them, something always happens, some sort of shenanigans where I can't get the kills. I've had like 2 times in my life where I've had like major, massive mowdowns, and I mean, if you guys ever seen I got one Battlefield Bad Company 2 montage that got it's got the most attention of any montage I've ever done, anyways. Called the Mowdown. You should check it out. I'll link it down in the description. But that one definitely, I got some pretty nasty mowdowns in that one. But anyways, guys, enough of my rambling and ranting tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.